Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on today, and whatever time you'll be watching this video. Today's episode of As a Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose. I am your host, Nacho Mama. Some people call me Crystal, some people call me Criddle, like Riddle with a C. Either way, Nacho Mama is a personality, not a person. Today we're going to read for the collective of Gemini. The Gemini collective. See what sort of energies Geminis need to be aware of, either for themselves, for the energies around them, the people they're dealing with, like something that might come up. Just whatever energies that Geminis need to be aware of. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Drop down and say hello. Hello. Howdy. Sup, y'all. And with that being said, let's get started. Gemini. Gem in eye. I love that spelling for it. The gem in eyes. Spirit, source, universe, please use me as a conduit to express the best message for whatever Gemini needs to be aware of. What does Gemini need to be aware of? Please and thank you. Smo to be. Amen. Gemini. What does Gemini need to be aware of? One more shuffle. Celebration. Group work. Like it takes a village. Like back in the day, we used to raise our children in a village, you know? The Knight of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. So it's like you're having some sort of celebration, you know, when you're acknowledging and paying forward and giving thanks to all of those that have helped you, you know? Remembering to stay humble. And it might have taken a long time to get to where you're at now. Like it felt like it was very slow moving with the Knight of Cups in reverse. But you are definitely in a position where you're running your own castle, you know, you're sitting on your own throne. Like you are good with money, your money is stabilized. Like you have your cake and you're gonna eat that motherfucker. You know, you got your cake and your wine. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries. Some sort of earth sign, you know, or you could be having this King of Pentacles energy. If this is not you yourself, then this is somebody that you might be coming into contact with. What else can we tell the Gemini collective? The Queen of Pentacles on top of the Six of Wands. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So you might have felt like you didn't have it under control, you know. In the past, you might have felt like you didn't have a support team, that you didn't have people around you, that there wasn't going to be a celebration, you know. You might have felt a little uncertain about your finances. You could have felt a little uncertain about an earth sign. You know, seemed like there might have been too many chiefs and not enough Indians. You know, that somebody was willing to risk it all and not work in a group environment. It's like somebody, at what cost though, you know? It's like you have this team of people working together, and then there's one person that is like not, like they're selfish. They're not taking into consideration how like the consequences of what's going to happen, you know. And it's like you knew you couldn't stay there, you know. You couldn't stay in that energy. You couldn't work with those people. You can't work with people that were all about themselves and didn't put into the group, you know, because it seems like you really want celebration and to pay it forward. So you're like, I don't care. I don't know where I'm going, but I know I can't stay here, Like you're armed with all the tools that you need, but you weren't staying one more minute in that situation, where there was no cooperation, where there was somebody out to win at all costs. And in the future, I don't think you'll even give it a second look, if you feel that way about the people you're working with, or if you feel that way about anyone around you. Like you're not even give it a second glance. Because you have new creative ideas. Like you have new things stirring in the pot, new ideas, new passions, new manifestations, like you're really working on your manifestations and how to accomplish them. Like you're not so worried about money right now. Like I think your money situation has figured itself out. And you have the Lovers and the Gemini card, huh? So you've made a choice to be happy, to work on yourself, to not give two fucks about what anybody else thinks, to not work in situations where there's people that are only out for themselves. Like you've accomplished a lot in a group environment. You might have some people that really helped you get there. But you're not really worried about your finances, and you got some new things in the pot that you're stirring. And you might have some new love coming in, Gemini. I mean, this is the Gemini card. You've got whatever this new love is. If you do have a new love potential, like the universe is sending you somebody that is balanced, that is on the same wavelength as you are, that has gone through it, isn't trying to sow their oats because their oats are already sown. They're not trying to taste whatever life has got out there to taste because they've already done that. They've got the t-shirt, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. They know what they're looking for. You know what you're looking for. So you have like a vibrational match, and maybe that's what you're manifesting, is your vibrational match. And you're very successful. Whatever this success card, whatever it is that you're manifesting here is going to be very successful with the Queen of Wands. The Ace of Wands to the Queen of Wands, like that is definite completion. Whatever you're passionate about, you're guarded in not in a closed off way, but in a very matter of fact way. You're playful, you're like, what you want, how to get it, and you're not settling for anything less than that, and that could have to do with the choice of the Lovers as well. It's probably taken you a long time to know what you want. You had to go through knowing what you didn't want before you could get to where you knew what you did want. It's like, okay, well, I know I don't want that, and I don't want this, and you're manifesting, you're throwing all these ingredients into your manifestations, into the air, into universe. Like you're throwing it out to universe, and all these new creative passions that you're choosing, man. And you're gonna get it, Gemini. Like you're gonna get it. And I think a lot of it has to do with the balance that you have inside yourself, like your vibration, the choices that you've made to get you to where you are now. Probably wasn't easy at all. Because it seems like you dealt with a lot of deception in group environments, but it did take a group to get you where you're at. It takes a village to raise a family, to raise like community. Ain't no unity without community. It's like, you ain't got to be a Rockefeller to help a fella. It's like you're really focused on giving back. Oh, and this one, out of all of the cards, that one's flipped over. Interesting. You got the Ten of Cups, Gemini. You have the Lovers with the Ten of Cups. That's permanent contentment in the realm of the heart. That's like, no matter what happens, like, you've got enough to share. You have enough wisdom, you have enough love, you have enough money, you have enough food, you have enough abundance. That's like the most, like, that's permanent contentment in the realm of the heart. That's knowing who you are, knowing where you've been, knowing what you'll never do again, knowing where to put your energy, you know, knowing where that love's at. And if you have a new love coming in, Gemini, this one is definitely going to be long lasting. And it's probably because of all the work that you've done. So if you're manifesting a new lover, Gemini, it's definitely going to be there. It's definitely coming. So keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. 10 of Cups, the lovers. Sweet. All right, Gemini. I don't think you need words. I don't think you need to know anything else right now. Just know that you're doing great, and it's coming. All right. I love you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm out. Beep beep.